start with the introduction of Spritzer. Established in the late 1980s, Spritzer Group is a leader in the industry Malaysian's bottled water. Their group is involved in the manufacturing, distribution, marketing and selling of natural mineral water and others. Their main mineral water source is located on a 319 acres rainforest site in Taiping, Perak, and the group goes to great lengths to protect the rainforest from damage and pollution, and also protect natural rainforest, development of environmental friendly bottle packaging, active involvement in recycling. Their water gets awarded superior taste and texture from its 15 years journey through the original rainforest and even have their own method to recycle their bottles. That's all. I will pass to AZREEN.
Thank you, Rina. So I will continue with my part, which is target market and product detail 3R. Target market is a group of potential customers that firm identify to sell product or service. Each group can be divided into smaller segments, which is demographic, geographic, and psychographic. For demographic, Spritzer customers are from age 10 to 65 years old. The consumer is from middle and upper classes. Demographic is they distribute their mineral water in every state in Malaysia. Spritzer is easily available in suburban and urban environments. For psychography, Spritzer is the user come from the health-conscious person. They seek for mineral water that contain high minerals and silica in their mineral water. Product 3R. Bottles water company utilize plastic packaging for a variety of reasons. The most effective and convenient packaging material are plastic container. Spritzer PET bottles are the most environmental friendly water bottles contain available as they are 100% recyclable. To promote a circular economy, Malaysia's first brand, Spritzer, has produced sustainable packaging for natural mineral water. First, I will start with reduce. Spritzer water bottles are made from BPA-free PET. What is PET? PET is polyethylene terephthalate plastic material that are lightweight, utilize fewer resources and save space while increasing recyclability after use. This PET packaging is clear, reclosable and recyclable with the bonus of being shatterproof. It also emits to up 70% of less carbon dioxide than the other types of packaging. Second, reuse. Reuse is very important by reusing material that have been already processed and protecting natural resources. Plastic recycling reduces the need to be extra new material from the earth. There are 5 ideas on how to reuse these Spritzer plastic bottles. First is DIY zipper supply cases. Second, DIY plastic bottle plant holder. 3. DIY bottles hanging. And 4. DIY piggy bank. 5. DIY magazine holder. Recycle is very important to help reduce carbon footprint, but it also helps to cut down on the need to extract new material, save energy, cut down the greenhouse gases, prevent pollution, and a lot more. That's all from me. I will pass the next presenter to AZIMAH.
Thank you very much, AZREEN. I will continue with the IMC initiative and strategies. There are 3 strategies. The first one is Spritzer launched a new iconic bottle of natural mineral water rich in silica. The issue is environmental degradation caused by amounts of plastic bottles. So, in this case, Spritzer come out with a good and useful campaign. They use internet marketing approach to spread campaigns through Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube channels. Malaysia recorded 28 million social media users of the country's population. Statistics also showed that Malaysians were among the most active users of social media. The campaign revolves around the revised designs, new look, new purpose. The new special design bottles are both recyclable and made of recycled materials. The coloration of this package, which is turquoise, also represents nature's purity. This new bottle switching campaign's purpose is to directly reduce carbon dioxide emission. The second one is Spritzer made a Let Us Recycle advertisement on YouTube. It is expected that 12 billion tons of plastics waste will accumulate in landfills by 2025. So, Spritzer Group got an early lead by creating a YouTube advertisement titled Tak Susah Pun to urge people to recycle. Statistics found that YouTube has almost 2 billion users and a place to access for all generations to get information. Other than that, more than 700,000 people have now viewed the advertisement. Spritzer brought two famous fashion actresses, namely Aida and Merki, who have a big influence in Asia, so they can attract more people to practice the 3R method in their daily life. The three methods from them are recycled spritzer bottles, sorting rubbish into the designated bins, and reusing spritzer bottles for other uses such as constructing flower pots. This exposure can open everyone's eyes to implementing 3R in daily life in the right way. Okay, now let's move on to the last one, which is Spritzer make decorations using thousands of bottles of Spritzer National Mineral Water. Actually, Spritzer has park named Spritzer Eco Park, which is in Taiping, Perak. So they use public relations to promote this place using their official website. They use the advantages by recycling thousands of mineral bottles they utilize as a customary decoration at Spritzer Eco Park. Spritzer also provides many activities such as DIY flower craft, flower basket craft, and gift to be redeemed. The Spritzer Eco Park is one of the reasons that influenced the national recycling rate data, which grew 31.52% with the total volume of recycled goods exceeding 4.3 million tons across the country. It has indirectly made visitors practice 3R in their life. This approach is not only for parents but also awakens for young people like us mind to need for environmental sustainability for future generations. Thank you very much. I will pass it to the Muhammad Iskandar.
Okay, thank you AZIMAH for the explanation. Okay, the first comment on IMC initiative number 1 is Spritzer launched a new bottle of natural mineral water. This new packaging has a new purpose but still can affect our environment. Many people would still throw away the water bottle instead of recycling it. Next, posting less on social media. In this case, Spritzer do not post a right amount of content on social media, and they seem promoting too much campaign and products on social media. This will cause them to have a low engagement with their followers. My suggestion is for this point is Spritzer must prepare an activities or contest about 3R, which the contestant must post a video or a photo of them doing a 3R initiative using Spritzer bottles. Next, be a consistent user in social media to attract more consumers. According to Instagram creators account, he said a couple of feeds a week, a couple of stories per day. To create a more engagement, Spritzer should follow any trends on social media, and this can show they are friendly towards their consumers or followers on social media. Okay, the next point is Spritzer advertisement on YouTube. Spritzer advertisement campaign get a low engagement even though the views is quite high. On the Let Us Recycle advertisement, it get 0 comments and only 61 likes from YouTube. Spritzer must boost their engagement to help them to show up higher in the search results. Likes, comments and share show the result of people who views the advertisement, whether they may like the content or the advertisement or not. For my suggestion is Spritzer can make YouTube shorts video to make their brand looks interesting and showcasing their unique brand and personality. Even though YouTube is a one-way platform, but Spritzer can still try to create interaction between their subscribers or viewers. They can ask the viewers or subscribers a question about the products or anything on the comment sections, and this will help them to get a valuable feedback and video ideas. Okay, the last point or the third point is since 2015, Spritzer never changed the activities and attractions except for any festival or campaign. This will make their customers to lose interest to come again since the activities is still the same. Spritzer should not only focusing on promote their eco-park on their official website because they can't reach a high engagement. People usually receive information on social media about a place that they can go because it receives a lot of engagement. And we are suggesting Spritzer to improve their activities and attractions, such as presenting the process of how Spritzer products is made, Prepare a place for visitors to picnic and create a new decoration and let the visitor to engage with the process to boot the decorations. Next, Spritzer should promote their eco park on social media and create a creative content for consumers on social media to get a view of their park. Okay, that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter, which is RINA SHARWANA.
To begin with, Spritzer have identified their background customers from market segmentation strategies. They use customer behavioral data, demographic data, and customers' lifestyles to improve their offerings. For example, Spritzer have put their focus on communicating with younger audience to ensure the Spritzer is still the number one choice for them. By practicing market segmentations can help Spritzer to know their customer experience towards their products and other informations or complaints. So next, Spritzer have used any touchpoints that was available such as website and social media. This helps Spritzer to increase the customer's experience, interactions, and increase opportunity to strengthen their relationship. For example, Spritzer used social media to make a content and even appointed triple media group to handle Spritzer integrated media's duties for a year. These partnerships is to make sure Spritzer can innovate their media strategies to another level with hopes to reach their customers at the right touchpoints and connect with them. The third one is that Spritzer have consistently delivered their message across every marketing channels to inform their consumer about the key features and details of Spritzer products. They carefully coordinate their message and media to create a strong brand image and increase consumer interest to purchase their products. For examples, Spritzer present a clear idea on making their product to be environmentally friendly from the slogan "Go Nature, Go Spritzer." Successful relationships between consumers and brands lead to repeat purchasing and loyalty toward a brand. For example, Spritzer Malaysia introducing a subscription plan around 100 ringgit per month to households nationwide, and Spritzer offers a safer and more convenient service by bringing drinking water directly to the door. This helps to increase more consumers to stay loyal because they think that is a very convenient to have a dispenser that has both cool and hold water function. Lastly, IMC must do more than just influence brand awareness, and the objective is to move people to action. For example, Spritzer stands in solidarity with people across the country who have been impacted by the floods and have donated supplies to victims by launching Kita Jaga Kita Care package for customers who wish to donate mineral water to victims. This makes people make an action to buy it in order to help those get affected by the floods, since it's a very simple way to donate, since water is a very important necessity when any disaster occurs. I will pass to the presenter, Amirah.
There are few new IMC plans that Spritzer should use in the future to improve their sales performance. The first new IMC plan is they should make a mobile app for Spritzer. As we all know, currently, Spritzer only has a website platform to sell their mineral water through online. So in this case, we can say that mobile apps is really needed to improve their sales. The mobile apps can be divided into several sections. For example, section A. They can put all information about the company background of Spritzer, and they also can put some facts about them. For instance, some benefits of drinking mineral water from Spritzer. Next, for section B, it is a selling section. They can put all of their product in this section and put it in detail. The quantity, whether it comes in single product or in a carton. The volume, whether it's 250 ml, 1.5 liter or 9.5 liter. Just state it, and of course, don't forget to put the price. Furthermore, for section C, it's about healthy tracking system. And what is it? It is a reminder of how many volume of water people should drink in a day. The consumer can update of how much they have drink anytime. In this section, Spritzer also can give some information about healthy lifestyle. And lastly, section D. It's all about environmental. Spritzer can put any information about reuse, reduce, recycle in this section. For instance, the nearest recycle place from the consumer, how to reduce waste, and maybe some examples of reuse. The second new IMC plan is to make online games. It is highly recommended to make a free online games that will appear on every bookmark in search engine. These online games cannot be removed from the bookmark, in order to make it easy access for users, maintain creating awareness about nature, being able to prevent search engine users from feeling bored, and can relieve user stress while working. As for the registration, the users do not need to create an account on this online game web. Just sign in on the search engine used. It is to prevent users from having trouble accessing this web to play games. And in addition, it is to be able to convey the message about the awareness of nature better and faster. There are several games with the concept of 3R provided in the online game. Among them is the game of creating a new product using used goods. Then there is a game of racing, who can collect the most plastic bottles in a certain spot. And also the game of putting garbage into the recycling bin according to the correct type, and each of these games can be chosen to play alone, or in pairs, or even in group. The third new IMC plan is to open a pop-up kiosk. It is a temporary retail space used to test new spritzer markets, introduce new products, or raise awareness of a product. The recommendation for the pop-up kiosk will be in the Jom Heboh or KL Hydro. The spritzer pop-up kiosks are set up in places where a lot of people walk, like malls, busy streets, and city centers, which allows spritzers to meet their current customer. In the pop-up kiosk, the sales will be all spritzer products such as mineral water, drinking water, and also their flavored water. In conclusion, this case study has discussed how spritzer implement 3R in their product and how important the right way to expose the brand and product itself for spritzer companies. When businesses are environmentally friendly, support local companies, and provide positive working conditions, then evidence suggests that this will help to improve profitability and encourage outside investment. We hope that with the new idea of IMC, Spritzer Malaysia will stay as the leader of all mineral water in Malaysia permanently and make it at once a renowned company in the eyes of the world. It is therefore recommended for all companies, especially larger companies, invest in 3R product to remain competitive and focus on their sustainability and be, like Spritzer,